Surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
It is a lightweight bout between Bruce Lee and Tony Ferguson. Well, with respect to Justin Gaethje and anyone else you want to throw in the mix, this is about as watchable a fighter as we have on the UFC roster, the former interim lightweight champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson is just nasty. From the elbows that he lands on the feet to on the back, the submission ability that he possesses, one of the most diverse strikers in the UFC. And with a college wrestling background, every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know that you have your hands full.
And there's some fighters who just don't like training, right? Frank Mir would always say, I don't like to train. Tony Ferguson loves to train. He'll go 5 or 6 hours hard.
That's crazy.
And from a work ethic standpoint, few guys are going to be able to match that. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Ferguson is 5 years the elder. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Laving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives away the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, man, you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that hit.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
All right, let's go. punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh, straight right. Lee's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Beautiful leg kick throw.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
That kick blocked by Lee.
Good stick.
Nice push kick there to the body. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, he might be... Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Under a minute now to go in the round. I mean, how many can he take?
Let's go, guys, work!
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Lee. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Deep breath in for it. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee. landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Lands flush with that right hand. Just out of range with that left hook.
Big head kick. Big kick lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Right hook to the body. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Punch over the top.
Ferguson's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
He loaded up there on that high kick. He got him. Beautiful body kick.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, huge block.
Dig and kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Flush right hand is true.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Ferguson. Just out of range with that strike.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice straight punch.
And that's the end of round number two. All right, that's the end of the round, and our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cutman gonna earn his money tonight. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Slip and counter by Ferguson.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Slips the punch nicely there. El Kukui gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Tony Ferguson. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. And he switches to southpaw. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Beautiful strike.
Combination for Ferguson is good.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Lee.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, he hurt badly, jab.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it's set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Oh, spinning back fist. And they separate. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Tony Ferguson.
Nice kick.
He blocks the punch. Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Nice.
Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Beautiful left hand counter. Slips to avoid the win.
Nice kick. These guys kick lands.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. El Kukui. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Liver kick. Nice.
Final seconds of round 3. Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on him. Get right in his face.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big kick lands.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now into his mouth.
Lee's got his back now. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. El Kukui gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Lee. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near-perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout,